Am I live? Good evening, everybody. I'll wait for everybody to start joining us. There you go. I'm going to make sure chat is working. Hopefully, everybody is, I can see 3 of you starting to wait to come in. How is everyone? I hope everybody's doing well and everybody is busy crafting. I haven't been on YouTube for the past really 2 weeks, I'd say. I need to get back into some sort of a routine. So I thought tonight I would do another page in my journal. If you are around, I have got chat up, so I'm able to see the comments if you wish to comment and chat back. If not, don't worry. I wanted to do some sort of bullet journal and use the idea of a bullet journal in this journal. I don't know whether it'll work out. I'm hoping that it will. I've got some sort of an idea where I want to go and what I want to do. And yeah, I will, as I'm waiting for everybody to come in, I will run through what I've got on my table. So if you're around, hopefully chat is working. But I do have it up on the computer. I can see 4 of you are watching. So if you are around, please comment and then I should be able to see chat. Good evening, Jan. Good evening, Miss Paisley. How are we, Miss Paisley? How are we? I hope you are well, Angie, and I hope that you've been busy crafting, knowing you probably have. I haven't really. I think I put 1 video up in these past 2 weeks. I need to get back into my videoing. Just I've been busy, I think. Life's just taking it just, it's like a roll in it. Just 1 minute nothing happens and then all of a sudden everything happens. Good evening, Abril. How are we this evening? So I thought I would do another page in my journal mood board, but I want to do something like a bullet journal. Now I've never done a bullet journal, but I like the idea of using it like a diary almost. So I'm gonna sort of play about with some sort of designs from inspiration I've been having. I've got an idea. Whether that turns out, who knows? I mean, after all, anything could go wrong. I hope it doesn't, but anything could go wrong. So there's my little journal, my mood board. I've kept the paper pack and I've kept the fabric pack. I probably won't use the fabric pack tonight because I really want to concentrate more on the paper side of stuff. So I'm just going to move this out of the way. Hi Jill, sweetheart, how are we this evening? And I'm going to talk to you about the kind of things I've got on my desk. So I have been busy shopping this week. When I mean shopping, I mean shopping. I have got to do a haul video because I have been buying things off Etsy. And yeah, I need to do a haul video. So some of the things I can share with you tonight, and some of the things you're just gonna have to wait, but it'll inspire me to make a video to show you what I've been buying. So for the first things first, metallic pens. Now, if you have seen what a bullet journal is, it's basically you can make your own calendars in there. It's basic. You can make boxes. It's more. You can use stickers, but it's more design and writing rather than your tags, your envelopes. Your pages are your pages, and you can attach things alongside it. But they call it a bullet journal. And they use different varieties of medias. Good evening, Cheryl. How are we this evening? And the couple of things that I've seen people use are different sort of pens. Now, the only pens I own, apart from these, are watercolor brush pens, which I haven't got out of my cupboard for ages, my watercolor pencils, and I do own, apart from these, some micro pens, and they're Faber Castell pens, all in different sizes. That's the only thing as far as pens I own, and normal pens and pencils. So I went looking, searching around. First of all, I went searching around for some different kinds of pens. I'm going to put this aside because this didn't come anywhere near what I bought, even though I might use it in tonight's live. I'll explain where I got that from in a minute. So the first thing I have, these are called brush pens. So they're basically like these. Now I've had these for ages. Some of the colours work, some of the colours don't. I don't even know where you can buy refills for these. I think I've got to buy it again. I'm not sure. I think you can buy refills, but I'm not sure. But I've had them ages. Like I say, some of the inks work and some of them don't, because I've had them too long. These are a bit similar like them. And the idea is, I want to share with you on a piece of one of these. I've started writing them. Oh, there it is. So they work a bit like watercolor pens. Now, the first thing that you'll notice is that it's only a little pack. So you haven't got like a big 24 colored pencils or pens. And they come in different color they're different color tones. I'll show you the color tones I've got. These are spring colors. And inside the pack, I can show you what sort of other colors they've got. Yes, please, I love shopping haul videos. I know I've got to do one, Miss Pacey, because I have to. I've got such a big pile at the side of my desk, and it has to be done. It has to be done. I've definitely got. I'm going to video it over the weekend because I've been buying like little things, but the little things mount, especially because they're beside of my desk. So I didn't really want to put them away. But yeah, I'll definitely, now you've said it, I'll inspire me to do one. I'll definitely do one as requested over the weekend for you. I promise, Miss Pacey. I promise. So these are, they're by Stationery Iceland. Now, I didn't even heard of this company before. I didn't hear them. And how I came about buying them was I went into Amazon and I typed in, now I didn't know what I was buying for bullet journals because I've never made a bullet journal. I've made journals, but not a bullet one. So I didn't really know what I was buying. So all I typed in the search bar was coloured pens, brush pens, that kind of thing. And that's what brought this up. Now, these are the spring packs. You've got like a mint green, yellow, orange, like a baby pink, baby blue, and that's more like a reddy kind of colour. Now, I played about with these in the week. Those are the colours that you get. Ignore all the scribbles, it's just I was dying to have a play. And they're really good. Now, not only do you get to use them on their own, so I could use them as is, but if I was to add this is just a water brush pen, I believe it's called. If I was to add that, you would see the colour starting to move. Now, this is non-watercolour paper, so it'd move a lot nicer than that. And that would leave you with a nice sort of watercolour set, rather than having to get your watercolours out or pencils or something like that. So they do them all in different nice colours. And when I buy something new, I'm a fiddler for putting it back the way I got it and bought it. So there's 4 sets. There's spring colours, summer colours, autumn colours, and winter colours. Now I don't know whether the camera will pick it up. I'm hoping it will. And like I said, you can buy, I did come across on Amazon where you can buy the 2 sets, I believe. So you're not buying them individually. Now, I bought them individually because I really wanted to test them out first, especially on like different papers. I mean, in a journal, you use different papers. It's not just watercolor paper you use, it's all different papers. So I really want to test them out and see if they live up to what they're saying they are. And it says on the back how to use them. Now, it also says on the packet that you can also use them for calligraphy, which I suppose would be really, really cool if you decided to use them for that purpose as well. So I want to share. So let's go baby pink. So let me bring the camera down. So I'm going to go... A. B. I just want to share with you how you would use them for calligraphy. I mean, you could do a lot smaller, neater probably than I could, but I just wanted to give you a little test taste. So those are the pens that I bought. Now, like I say, if I buy something new, I always got to go back the way I've received it. It probably won't stay like this in a couple of months, but and the best beauty about these is you can actually buy the refills for them. So you're not buying the whole set, you can actually buy the refills. I believe I read somewhere where you can buy the refills. I'm sure I did. Try use on to blend the colours in Masterpiece. I'm sure I read somewhere where you can buy the refills. So those are them. The other thing I got this week were, I haven't got any gel pens. Like I say, the most pens I've got are normal pens and pencil, but no gel pens. So I bought a pack of Arteza's 23 unique colours. They are really nice to write in. I've had a bit of a play with some of them. So when I can grab one of the pack, as you can see, you get a real nice selection of pens. There you go. Get a real nice selection of pens. So let me try. I want to try a colour I haven't probably. Let's try this one. So on the back, it does give you what colours they are. Now, I don't know, apart from sort of putting it up and going, oh, well, that could be that colour or that could be this colour. I don't know what colour the pen is by the pen without the packaging. So I don't know. It's a bit of a guess, I think. And each pen is a little red ball. And that's basically, I think, to stop the pen writing out. So take the ball off and you start writing in the ball. So I'm going to do 2 colours. And as you can see, it's real smooth when you're writing them. There's no... the ink dries really quick, and you can make all sorts with them. It's not just for wording. That's not why I wanted just to buy for wording. The other way I wanted to do it was to almost make a... So bullet journals have a lot of boxes. Sometimes they have boxes in them. and you would perhaps have, write, I don't know, January, and then are we on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, yeah. And then you would say, I know, you just keep going and use it a bit like a calendar, except you're making your own calendar to go in your journal. So you just keep going and going and going until you have a sort of a full calendar. And you could do that for every month. Or, good evening, Shirley. Good evening, Mrs. Rianne. How are you ladies doing? I hope you're both doing well. So I'm going to try a different colour. This is a black. Take the ball off the ball pen off the thing, and this time I'm going to go with a clipboard. I don't draw straight lines, so this is only just rough. Guesstimate. And then you would perhaps, I don't know, I'm going to flip it around for you to see the other colours on you. Come on. There you go. Let me flip it around. So these are the other colours on that same palette. So perhaps you would, I don't know, colour it in. Perhaps you would want to do a little bit of colouring. Use your stamps and your gel pens to colour them in. Perhaps you would want to make some leaves. Or I'll do another one. The only thing I want to do is I want to buy something that I can put all my pens in and actually see them. I don't want them being a closed box. So you can do hearts, you can do stars, you can do clipboards. I mean, it's endless in a little bullet journal for yourself. But you can add, this is the idea, right? This is what I had in mind. I wanted to add the idea of shapes and designs into a normal journal. So that's why I bought the tons of pens I did. And they're really nice to write with, and they dry really, really quickly. Now, I left what they were called and how much all in the description. Nobody's sponsoring me for this. Nobody said, Colette, can you do? I just want to tell you where I got things from in case you're looking for the same thing. Because when I was looking, I was getting a bit baffled because I was like, well, what do I type in now? What can I type in now? And it took me at least 2 days to find what I wanted to find. So if you're anything like me, you want something sort of, you want to know what's there. So you're not there spending hours trying to go through things. And you might see pens that I haven't even come across. And if you do, let me know. The other one I bought is, now I own, like I said right at the beginning, I own Faber Castell pens, different, a medium, I think I own a fine one somewhere. They are great for writing with. They make the perfect thing to write with. So if you wanted to write in your journal, I'm trying to think now, if you wanted to write, this one's dried out. Yes, dried out. If you wanted to write, let me try that one. This is a different one. This is Macron, I think these are called. Zentangle. No, I apologize. Zentangle, I think they're called, and they were a set of 3. So if you wanted to write goals, for example, in your journal, and you didn't want it being too big, you could easily write it in one of these boxes, and then you could write alongside what your goals for the year are. So I went looking for a white pen in Faber Castell. Now, you're probably thinking, why the heck did she go for white? Now, white, I went for white because I want to add my drawings into my journal, but sometimes I don't really want to be getting like my water paints out. I don't want to be getting my pencils out. And perhaps when I'm going to start using it when I'm out for walks with the dogs, and I haven't really got much materials, because let's face it, when you go and walk the dogs, you're not taking a big purse with you. So I wanted something really minimal that I could take with me, that I could sort of pick up and draw along the way. So one of the things that I really wanted to do was to buy a white pen. Now, I didn't realize Faber Castell do white. I just typed into the Amazon Faber Castell and it came up white, thank goodness. But I want to do my detail work. So, you know, like the lines and flowers, that kind of sort of thing. I wanted to do it with the white pen rather than trying to figure out, well, what color pencils do I want to take? What color brushes do I want to take? If I've just got a white pen and it's black and white, it's a little bit easier to do things with. And I mean, you can punch a stamp before you go, or if you pick up a leaf, you can go around the leaf on the white pen. Now, a white pen isn't going to come up white on white. It's not going to come up white on white, but it will come up if you put over a color. It will withstand the color and it will bring the color out. So if I filled any of these out and I wanted to add a little bit of white detail, which I have here, see, it will come up. Good evening, Tanya. I was busy yabbering away. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. And yeah, I hope you've been busy crafting away. Faber Castell pens are great for doodling and defining lines around images too. Well, that's exactly what I wanted it for. That's exactly what I wanted it for. So if all these colors here are all the brush pens, so if I'm just taking, I don't know, say the red, because we've got the red heart down here, and I wanted to draw flowers in it to remind me of, I don't know why this is coming out blue. Oh no, it's coming out white. To remind me of the fact that if I'm out walking with the dogs, I've just picked up a flower, I could perhaps put the flower onto the heart, and then when I get home, I could use my tacky tape and tacky tape a flower next to it. So white on white will not work. It won't do nothing. But white on a colour, it will work for you. So if you wanted to use a journal for writing, for using your creativity in, you could just take one colour. I mean, one colour would all it would need to take is one colour, a white pen, and away you go. And even if you didn't want to draw, so I know some of you say to me, Colette, I can't draw. Say, for example, haven't crafted for a bit, lost my mojo. Oh, sweetheart, I think I've been the same. I haven't really been in my room for over a week. It might have been longer than that. I think this is the first time over a week and a half. It will come back. It's really frustrating though when you want to craft and you just don't know what to craft. But one of the things I always say to people, and one of the things I do myself, is when you, whether you're in the world of, whether you're now crafting and your creativity is going, or whether you've come to a complete standstill, the more videos you watch and the more things you see on Pinterest, whether it be on TV, whether it be on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you see it from, and you think, I really want to give that a go. Take a book. It doesn't have to be a big, thick book. I bought these little books, the ones I'm drawing in, giving you examples of. I bought these on Amazon. And I didn't realize that 6 came with it. So you didn't really need to buy this book. I'm just showing you that just take a little book. It doesn't have to have loads of pages in. And a little tip for anybody struggling with their crafting. I went through a couple of months, and I mean months, when I came back from my holiday. I didn't take anything on my holiday, and I came back, and that I had my crafting inspiration come back to me after Christmas, and I went on holiday in September. So I'm not saying it'll be that long. I'm just saying it will come back. So, for example, if you are watching any videos and you think, right, well, I know I really want to give those, I'm trying to think what to write it with. I really want to give those heart tags in napkins, let's just say, and then write down the channel, and then write what would you put on it. So say you would put on it, I don't know, lace. I'd put lace on it. Maybe I would switch the fabric for some gathered paper. Oh, perhaps I've got those, and then your mind starts wondering then, what can I stick on there? Oh, I know, I've got those flat back hearts there, I could stick them on. I'm not saying to craft it, I'm saying to just write it down. So even if you've come to a complete standstill, take a little book, write down what you've been inspired by. What kind of things did they add in, and what kind of things would you add differently? What kind of things, let's say they said you needed, let's say, for example, heart tags, and you needed a crafting knife to cut the heart out. And you think, I haven't really got a crafting knife to cut the heart out. What can I use instead? So, and then have a think about, I haven't got a craft knife. Maybe I can draw it. Maybe I've got a die cut that can actually cut the heart out. Write it all down. It doesn't matter whether it makes sense. Honestly, it does not matter. It doesn't matter whether you filled the whole page out in your ideas. Leave it alone. Shut your book. Go and watch another video in your own time, whether that be today, tomorrow, next week, and do it again. And keep writing your ideas down. And then give it, I don't know, I'd usually give it 3 weeks. And then I'd flick through my book at everything I've seen. And I'll go, oh, yeah, I really wanted to give those heart tags a go. I know. Let me go and get the napkins out. Let me go and get the lace, the gathered paper out. And then just go from there. You don't have to feel overwhelmed at what they used, because you've already got your ideas down on what you would use differently. And then if it helps, because I am like the world's forgetfulness on channels and where I saw the ideas, I do really try hard to tag videos in, but it does take me a while to remember channels' names. So if it helps, write that down and see where you go from there. See if that helps when you feel inspired to craft again. But I promise you, it will come back. It's just, I think we all go through these periods of, when do we craft? How long will it come back? I really want to craft. And you just sit there and you think, I really want to craft. I really want to craft. But it will come back. I promise you it will. And when it does, you'll be ready with a book full of ideas ready to go again. I promise you. You'll find I've just started doing a couple of things. I know, Mrs. Ryan. Good evening, Carolina. Hiya, sweetheart. I did see you come in, but I was busy yappering on. So you have to forgive me. I hope you're well and you've been busy crafting away and you're doing really well. So one of the things I wanted to share with you before I move on to what else I've got is these hearts. So let's say, oh, that's what I wanted to share. Let's say I did a real big, I'm going to do it quite big because I want to show you something. Say I went on my walk and I took just a blue pen just a blue. I am going to water. I'm just taking a blue pen, right? That's all I've got on my white one. And I think, right, okay, I've just seen a daisy. And then leave a little bit of a gap where you can stamp a daisy. And then you could perhaps, oh, I've just seen a rose. And then leave a gap to stamp a rose. And then when you get, when you can do it while you're out, you go to colour some of these petals in. You can go over the detail. I think this is what I was about to show you. You can go over the detail with the white pen. It doesn't have to be like loads, but just enough that you're really happy with it. So it doesn't have to be like gigantic loads. I think I was going to show you something else, but I can't forget what it was. So this is what I mean. I got a memory like a fish. So those are the pens. Those are my I'm gonna leave the box open because I'll be in that all night. So those are the gel pens and the brush pens and the white Faber Castell pens. Now these pens were on top of the pile right at the beginning of the video. I promised Angie I'll do a video of a shopping haul, but this week I went on to Facebook Market, and a lady on there close to home here, she was selling her craft stuff for various different reasons. But I bought a box off, and she put me up 2 big boxes of lots of different things, which I will share with you. But one of the things that she put in was these metallic pens. Now, this is something I haven't even gone in the box, so I don't know if there's 8 in here. There's 2, 4, 6. No, there's 7. I thought there was 1 missing, but I was looking at these on Amazon. So they're quite thick end. Oh, they're really nice colour. The colours kind of work. So I paid some money. Now I found this sort of sale in Facebook Marketplace. Good evening, Lorna. How are we this evening? I hope you're well, sweetheart, and you're busy crafting away. Have a look on Facebook Marketplace. They will come up with listings close to your home, and I always look on there to see what people are selling. Not just craft stuff, but it could be like, I don't know, tables. It could be I've had loads of stuff from there. But one of the things that I went on there this week was for craft stuff, and I give her a set amount, and she put up it must have been over £150, which is nothing that I paid. I think I paid £40, and the lady, I couldn't believe what I had, but I will show you it all. I promise I will. But one of the pens I was looking on Amazon, and I didn't realize she was going to put these in, was these pens. Now they're metallic, which means they can go over. You can write on paper with them, of course you can. But say you wanted to add a little charm in there, you can colour up charms with them. That's what I really wanted them for, so that I could either just doodle with them, or I could run them over my little charms to give them a little bit of stick colour. So I could use them to fill things in with, or draw. Now it would be quite difficult to draw with them because the tip is quite thick, but you could use these to go over your stamps with if you decided to use stamps. So I've seen these on Amazon, and they're by Paper Mania, and there's 8 shimmery colours. Now the one colour I think I'm missing is the pink one. So I've got purple, like a dark green. I think, I'm not sure what colour that is. Now, I haven't used any of these, so I don't know. I don't know what colour that is. I'll hold it up now and see what you guys think. There's the light blue. And they have got a bit of colour to them. Like a shiny colour. Oh, that one would be nice for Christmas. That's the gold. I like that. That's a sage green, and that would be nice to fill in leaves. I'll hold the camera up now. Actually, I'll bring it down so you guys get to see. Let me know if you can't see it, because I can't see the screen. Can't see what you guys are seeing. So let me know if you guys can't see. There's the silver. The purple is what I've just used. And then this one is like the dark green, I presume. And they have got a bit of a shimmer to them as well, which is nice. Now, I am using quite thin paper. This is not watercolour paper, neither is it special paper. It's just normal, regular paper, and it's quite thin as well. And they have bled through a little bit, the brush things, but the metallic ones, you can see them through, but they haven't bled through, which I thought that they were going to do, because they're quite thick on the end. So they've surprised me a little bit, because I thought they were going to bleed through. Obviously not. So I've got some of them. So those are them ones. Now, these ones, these are not my pens. So those are all my sort of stationery pens that I purchased this week. I don't think I've got anything stationery-wise coming. I don't think so. I might be wrong. But those are all the pens so far, then, let's say, that I've got. Now, these ones I had from Etsy. Now, the shop is called Makeandcreateit, and that's what I've put the what the actual shop's called in the description bar, so you can check her out. She's on Etsy, and she's got so many beautiful things on there that I had to go over and have a check out. So these are 45 vellum, all different stickers, and they're really gorgeous. To let you know how gorgeous they are, I actually decorated the back of my phone with foam. This was one sticker, and I just cut it up. There's words, butterflies, but they're all different, and they've stuck on my phone cover quite well. So I'm going to share with you what they are. And they come in this beautiful packaging. And again, nobody's asked me to do any of these videos. It's just sometimes when you're looking for things, you don't know what's out there until somebody mentions it in your video, and you think, oh, yeah, that's very good, Julie. One of them. So, okay. So I'm gonna, I don't know whether, oh, yeah, you'll be able to see in this. There's obviously the beauty sign, the adventure sign. I'm going to bring you down again. Quote of the day. There's a lot of sayings as well, which I didn't expect there would be, but there is. And there's a lot of like little nifty stickers. So I'm going to move these in the bag. Once I've shown you, I'll move them in the bag, because they're all, some of them repeat. I mean, some of them. There's only like, I think there's 2 or 3 that repeat, but everything else is completely different. This one is Wild Laughs. We've got the roses. That, I think that one was in there. I'm not too sure. There's them ones. There's the good, I think that says goal getter. It took me a while to read what that says. I think that says goal getter. I'm not sure what this says because it's in different language. Smile with me. Today, more little butterflies. Great stickers. They're beautiful stickers, aren't they, Miss Rian? And what I liked most about them is they're very subtle flowers. They're not kind of in your face, if that makes any sort of sense. They're quite, the print on them is quite, the colour tones are quite, how do you say, light, laid back. So you get this feel of them being vintage, if I would say that. So there's them ones. There's Our Story, these little tags. There's tag vellums. So she's called on Etsy. Her store's called Makeandcreateit. It's all one word. So be bold, selfie time, hello, and then there's more floral prints. They're all like I say, subtle. I would say they're subtle. So there's some of them. Oops. So I wanted to use these in my journal. There's this one. Now this is similar to the one I had on my phone. This one was this size and I just cut it in half. Cream deep, it means seize the day. Oh wow. Oh wow, now I know. Is it, do you know what type of language it is, or am I pushing it? I didn't even know it meant that. Quote of the day. I think that says dream. More floras, and you got the bicycle flora, which I think is a really nice print. These tiny, this is the only one in the pack, but it's beautiful. I've just got to find some sort of storage box. Well, I have got a storage box empty, ready to go, but I don't think it's big enough for what I've ordered. And Embrace Life. So those are the vellum. Cream is Latin for seize the day. Oh, it's Latin. Oh, you ladies are so clever. See, I wouldn't have had a clue. Wow. So now I know it means seize the day. Yeah, because I was like, oh, I don't really know what that says. I'm not going to put it in my journal. But now I know. I'm definitely going to pop it in. So there's them ones. So those are what I was going to show you tonight. But because I'm in the mood of showing you, do you want me to crack on with my project, or do you want me to share with you some of my buys this week instead of me doing you waiting for the video? Do you want a shopping haul live, which I don't think I've ever done before, or do you want me to crack on with my project, which if I don't do my project tonight, I will do in a video? Oh, decisions. I've got lots to share with you, and like you say, some of the stuff is just piling on the side of me because I don't know what to show yet. So what do you want, a shopping haul live, or would you like me to begin my project that I was gonna make tonight? A shopping live, Shirley says. I've never done a shopping live ever before, so this will be the first if everybody votes that. A haul. Right, I think I know where this is heading. Right, okay. A shopping live. So, okay. A haul. Right, okay, I think I get the picture. Right, okay, so I think I'm going to spin. I don't know whether to spin the camera and. Oh, shopping live. I know, lucky you all. Right, okay. after tonight's live, I'll pop everybody's links in the description. This link and the ones I bought from Amazon, looks like I did a shopping haul, they are in the description, but all the others are not. But I will do, I will pop them in after tonight's live. So what do I do first? Right, let me show you what I mean. I think, oh wait. I think that's it. And I've also got some PDFs I haven't even printed, but I'll share with you on my phone. So, okay. Right, I'm gonna go with wait a second. I'll go with this bag first, because the other two I might have to go on my Etsy to find out what they were called. So these are called Scandiattic. That's what they're called on Etsy. And I'll tell you how, oh, camera's too close. I'll tell you how much everything was as we go, because I've got the receipt. But like I say, this one, which I'm really excited to share with you, and the other one, you'll have to give me 2 minutes to hook into my camera, hook into my phone to go onto Etsy. So these are on Etsy. Now I ordered quite a bit from these. I kind of went overboard. I hope that's better, Jan, sweetheart. Let me know. Yeah, I went overboard with these. So let me empty the pack. Now it came in this beautiful little packet. Everything I'm taking out is as it was when it came, and she's got beautiful things on there and so much variety too. And even though I get the bag as well for the journal, even though you're probably thinking, oh God, that doesn't look a lot, I promise you it is. Promise you. So the first thing to get out of the way are these. Now I didn't know what these were, and when I bought one, I was like, oh, let me buy one, see what it is like, see whether it's any good. And they've got all different colors, not just purples, but basically what they are like little memo sticky boards. So these are pastel bookmark sticky tabs. And they're in the purple section, and these were like pink, sorry, and they were £2. But you get loads of memos on different sheets. I just wanted to see, if anything, what it was, because I'd never heard of them before. So say you wanted, let me share with you a page you've probably seen. I'm going to do this one, because then you'll sort of, so say you wanted to use your journal as it was, you want a page in your journal was really important, and it had, I don't know, important dates on, or something you wanted to add maybe later. Say you hadn't quite finished the page, but you're looking for that, like, I don't know, a picture or a photo or something, and you're thinking, I haven't got it with me, but I don't want to forget it. You would add these. Now they could go on the top, or they could go on the side. This is probably going to lose its stick now I've moved it. And then you would write add photo of, on whatever the photo was, or don't forget to stamp X, Y, and Z. So they're basically like little forgetful memo pads, I would say, but you could use them for different things. But to me, that's what I would use mine for, is to remind me what I wanted to stick in. So like I say, this is the light pink. They came in the different colors, and I chose the light pink, even though I would say that's purple, but I don't know, maybe it's pink on the end, I don't know. And they give you an idea on the back how they would use it as well. So you got like all the different tabs. And the reason they're color coordinated is, you know how I like adding tabs to the end of the pages in a journal? Well, if you look on this picture, say your journal is completely packed out, you would add these different tabs, and then you've got all different color tabs all the way through your journal, and you would see them on the side as well. So that's basically what they are for. I just bought them and I just thought, oh well, I'll see what they are. If I use them, I'll buy more, and if I don't, then I've got a pack to think of what I would use them for. So that's what they're for. Now, my other little thing is the washi tape. This is vintage camera washi tape. I'm really getting into my washi tape, and in fact, I've ordered, when that arrives, I'll show you. I've ordered a special box. I've ordered a special box to put washi tape in, but I'm hoping, why won't this open? I'm hoping when Chris asks me what I want for Christmas, I can get the set of these boxes. So these are like little pink images. I'm just trying to find the end. Ah, there's the end there. So they're just like little beautiful little cameras, but they've got pink floral trim all the way around, and they're like that all the way through the reel. And I just thought, because I want to add photos in my journal, that would fit perfect, because I like the color tones. And it's not, you could cut them out individually if you wanted and just add a section in your journal. So that's what that is, and that was £2. Now the next thing I'm going to share with you, these were, you'll see a theme going on with these ones, but these ones were, again, just to see if I would use them, and if I don't use them, they'd probably go from Happy Meal or maybe like little giveaways. I wanted to see what was in the pack, to be honest with you. I am a bit like that when it comes to buying things. I sometimes will buy one or two things, maybe just to test how I feel and whether I go to use it. Now, they all come in these beautiful little boxes, and this was £2.20. £2.20. And I can't remember if these are the, these are the, you get two images the same. I'm going to read you down, but let me know when it goes blurry. So you have World Peace. It's like a little book, a radio, a pink fridge. Like I say, you will see a theme on the other ones, but this one not so much. It's just because I just wanted to see what they were like. Pink trainers. See what color they were. See if you can guess the color. This is, I think it's the part of a building. I'm not sure on that one. Shorts, florals, all in pinks. Pancakes with pink icing on. I don't know whether I'd have pink icing on pancakes, but it's pink icing. Peace and love. This one, I'm not too sure what it's supposed to be. I don't know whether it's just supposed to be like the world or the moon in pink. Perhaps the moon in pink. So the ones I've showed you, I'm going to put back in the box. Oops. And then I can show you the other ones then. And I will pop the link to this shop below. Like I say, she's got loads of different things on there. And I'm not sure if I remember, but if you ordered so much, you had a percentage off. I think she had a percentage off her shop. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure either what this is. I think it's pink wafers in a hand. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm not too sure on that one. A pink camera. Radio station. I've showed you the radio station, the fridge. Pink bandana. Glasses, like a pair of sunglasses. Like a bikini top, a pink bikini top, a gumball machine, a pink sleeping mask, a pink cake. can you see the colour that I was going for? Pink radio. This one's quite pretty. It's got little daisies on. Kind of like that one. I fell in love with that one. Pink balloons, and that's what was in there. So there was 45 pieces. They're all stickers as well. So like I say, it was just something I was like, oh, well, if I use them, I use them. And I was thinking of it going on the packages, because I do a lot of swaps with the group. I was thinking to put them on the outside of packages so that it's not nice. It's not just nice inside the package. The postman gets to see and appreciate the pink stickers on the outside. On the outside too. So that's what that one was. And that one was called Peace and Love. And it was £2.20. So that one, it was just whether I use it, whether I don't, that kind of thing. These ones, you'll see a theme. So the next one I'm about to share with you is little it was £2.20, and they were vintage these are all stickers, and these are, I think they're vintage woodland. Yeah, 45-piece card, woodland animal sticker, planner stickers, post office letter, vintage journal, scrapbook stickers. That's what she labelled it as. But if you have a look for vintage stamp stickers, woodland, you'll see them straight away. And there's 45 pieces along with the other one. And I can't remember if these are the same or if I've got different. I know a couple of them, there's all different ones in there. So this might be one of them. I'm not too sure. And again, these are stickers. No, they're the same. They are stickers as well. All like different animals. So there's them ones. And again, they come in these cute little boxes, which I really am falling in love with every day. I need to find, though, a space, or like a, as I said, like a box of some sort. Okay. So you get these ones, the mushroom ones are kind of cool as well, especially if you're doing a woodland journal. That's the same. Bumblebee, a rabbit, and some of them has got addition on as well on the top. But they really reminded me of like vintage woodland. Like I say, you will see a pattern with the rest of them. So those are those ones. They are lovely, so cute. They are, and they Tanya. I love these vintage woodland stickers. They're beautiful. And the thing is with these, you could make a page up of just these on its own if you wanted to. There's nothing saying you couldn't. So there's all these ones. Like I say, some you get two of the same, and then they're all different then. Butterfly, that one, and then the last one. No, I've shown you that one and the squirrel. I think I've shown you the squirrel. So those are those ones. So that's the they were £2.20, and they were the vintage woodland. There's 45 little stamps in all of them. Okay, Carolina, thank you for coming in, sweetheart. I do appreciate it. Oh, gosh. Come on. Okay, and she packed it, like I say, she packed it beautifully in this pink bag. It was so well packaged. So there's those ones. The next ones I'm about to share with you We'll see what these ones are because I can't even remember myself. Vintage. 45. There's 45 in here. They are £2.20. And these are vintage. Now, I don't do any of this style. But, however, saying that, with a big however, can anybody guess what type of style these are? Now, it's a style I don't do. I think I've only ever did it once. And I've tried doing it, and I can't get my head around the colours that you sometimes use with this style. Anybody guess what style it is? You get 45. Now, I like the floral prints in them. I also like the old-fashioned typewriters, the keys. That's a big clue. What kind of style do you think these? What style would you say they are? Anybody have to guess? Shabby chic. They could be shabby chic. They could be shabby chic. They could be shabby chic. I'll put that one on and I'll pick it up last. That's a little bit of a hint. That cog and keys. Because I wouldn't have thought punk. You are so close, Jan. I will tell you what style these come under. This lady's got a mark up as steampunk. 45 steampunk planner stickers. Now, I would have said they would either come as, like you say, yeah, steampunk, Angie, you got it. I would say they would come under like vintage, shabby chic, you're right. They would come under, and so many styles, because even though you've got the keys and the cogs in there, you've also got like the old-fashioned letters in there. The typewriters would speak to me to vintage. And then you've got the floral prints that, again, speak to me as shabby chic. So there's so much styles you could go with this. But that's what she's got them under. She's got them under steampunk. Just for you to know when you go looking, if you decide to purchase these, that's what she's got them under. So I'm trying to find ones I haven't shown you. The anchor, I think I've shown you that one, but I'll put it down anyway in case I haven't. Key, the candle, I think I've shown you these. Yeah, I've shown you them ones. So I can't remember how many of each you get. I think it's 2 again, but I'm not entirely sure. Goodbye, Tanya. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. And you'll have to let me know if your mojo and your inspiration comes back into your crafting. I will be praying that you won't be from crafting too long, and that something will spark it to come back up again. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. So, and they'll fit back snugly in that box. So there's them ones. I've shown you them ones. These ones are, if these are the ones I think they are, these ones are £2.20 again. All the packs are £2.20. And they are card vintage floral stickers, card flower. She's got them under sort of, that's what they're called, vintage floral stickers, pack 45. And you'll see them, they'll have bigger pictures than what, you know, than my little living voice, but they are vintage floral stickers. That's what she's got them under. So you get 2 of each of these, and it's all different types of flowers basically. It's just, it's endless crafting with these. The lily. think that's that way. I'm not too sure on that one. I don't know what way it's supposed to go. I think it's that way. I'm not too sure. I'm going to pull these up in a minute. So there's them ones. And like I say, all stickers, and they're all £2.20. And they were shipped really quickly as well. Really quick. So you get, so my hand doesn't keep getting in the way. I'm not sure if I've shown you that one. And that one, I think I've shown you that one as well. So those are the vintage floral stickers. And then the last packet that I had from this shop, again, all £2.20. And they shipped really, really quickly. Lovely florals too. They are really, really nice florals. And the thing is, as I say, any sort of theme they can be used for. Any theme. So that's that pack. That's what that pack looks like. And then the last pack from this shop are these. Now these are plant stamp stickers. They're 45 in a set. I can't remember if we're going to find out together, because I can't remember if you get two the same or they're all different. I cannot remember. I think they are two of the same. I'm not sure. They remind me of Tim Holtz Ephemera, but less expensive. They do. That is right. They do, actually, because Tim Holtz got a collection like that, hasn't he? I'm sure he has. But yeah, like you say, they are less expensive, a lot less expensive. These are plant stamp stickers, 45 in a pack, and they are £2.20. And you get all these from this shop on Etsy, and you get two of each. So, that's the thing. All different ones. Sometimes with these ones you get plants as well as florals. You get like wildflowers. They're just so pretty. And can you imagine these on a journal page? Oh, they would just be beaming. Now I'm not sure if I've shown you that one. So there's those ones. And you get two of the same. And some of them are quite big compared to all the rest of them. Some of them are quite, like you say, if I showed, see how they're different sizes. So you can really play about with these in a journal or an envelope. I mean, they don't necessarily have to go on a journal. It's just what I've purposely bought them for. I've purposely bought them for a journal. But again, they don't have to go on a journal. I'll be saying they have to. They could go on a different variety of different projects. Cards, envelopes, if you want to do altered envelopes. You can go on altered envelopes. Just look at them. I mean, simply gorgeous. And I fell in love with these because there was, even at the time, I didn't realize you had two. I just thought, I didn't realize you had a variety of different ones, to be honest with you. When I picked the packet up, I didn't know you had all this variety to pick them up. I just thought that there was just going to be a couple in the pack. Little did I know how much variety you were getting. So there's them ones. And then there's these. And that's it then from this shop. And I'm going to share with you one more shop before I go tonight. And this little shop, and the little one I'm going to talk about in a minute. So they are £2.20, and they are from, I'll show you what the shop's called. I'll also, once tonight's live is over, I'll pop the link to all these shops. If you can't find it, let me know, and I can always send you the link if it's quicker via Messenger. We're not going to go in there. I knew the minute I got them out, they weren't going to go back in. Oh, they are going back in. They just got to go back in a certain way. So there's them ones, and like I said, she wrapped them up so beautifully in a nice bag as well. So that is from scandiattic. I can't pronounce it, but if you look the Etsy store up on Etsy, you'll see her store straight away, and it'll come up with lots of different ones. She's got loads of these little packets, all different ones, all to use for whatever you want to use them for. Like I say, I bought them for the intentions of journal making, but you can use them for different things. And some of them, like I say, some were just bought to see how I got on with them. So I'm going to share one more shop with you. Is this one. And then I'll share one more shop with you before I go. This one, I will go into my Etsy store. So bear with me 2 minutes. This little shop, I think she's starting out or setting up. I might be wrong. She's building up. I don't think I'm wrong in that. I think she's trying to get a little shop up and going. She is on Facebook. She's called Pretty Pink Planners on Facebook. And on Etsy, she's called Pink Candy Stickers. And I was blown away. She hasn't got a lot on there, but what she has got, she packs beautifully. And like I say, she has got a Facebook page. It's called Pretty Pink Planners. That's what her page on Facebook. And on there, she does like little mini giveaways. She'll show you like little sneak peeks of what's going up on Etsy. Again, I just came across her on Etsy, didn't think nothing of it, and I've fallen in love with this little shop. So her things are not expensive at all. So I'm going to go through now a couple of things in here. She's just put in as a little thank you to spending in her shop. I actually placed 2 orders. I placed one and then I went back and placed another one. So there's 2 orders in one. So she packaged it up with beautiful little stickers on the back and on the front, and it was put in this beautiful little bag as well. So I will share with you what I have received. So these now, these little ones I'll come to at the end because those ones I didn't pay for. Now these ones, this is what she's called on Facebook, Pretty Pink Planners. I went absolutely crazy for these little vase and the little floral prints and the hearts, and I placed my first order, and I think I ordered 2, and then when I went back I ordered a further 3 more, so I've actually got 5. But they are £1 a sheet. That's a little sheet. They're £1 a sheet, and you could use them forever. Like I said, she's just starting up her shop, and everything is sticker. So everything that comes off, there's sticker. So on one sheet, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You get 16 stickers on one sheet, and they're £1 a little strip. And I loved them. Fell in love with when I saw them. So those ones. Now I send, whether it's through the group, whether it's through Facebook, whether it's through YouTube, I always send happy mail, whether that's through a giveaway or whatnot. And Jill won the last giveaway I did on YouTube, so she will be having one of these on her envelope. But I loved these. They are little happy mail stickers. You get 2, 4, 6. You get 12 on a sheet. Is it 1, 2, no, 10 on a sheet. So I bought 2, and they are, I think they're £1.30. I think, yeah, they're £1.30 for a 1 sheet. And I just thought they would be so cute, especially on envelopes. Yeah, you found Julie's shop. I love Julie's shop. I found her through your page, Cheryl. That's where I found Julie's shop, because she blew me away. I loved it. I loved her little shop. It was absolutely so adorable. So I bought these because I'm definitely going to be buying more. So she'll be packing for me every month. So I bought them, and then I placed a different order. So let me zoom down. Right, okay. So these ones, I'm going to put Planner Time to the side a minute. This one, these are big stickers. By big, I think they're about 2 inch by 1.5 maybe. I haven't got a ruler to share with you what specific sizes. Good night, Rianne. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. Julie also does shop. She does charms. She does she does loads of stuff. But I think she's just setting up. She's a beautiful little shop, and if you love pink, you will love her shop. Now, these I absolutely adored, and I adored them, and I never really go for like cartoon, I don't know, I never usually go for that type of thing, but I loved it because it was subtle, vintage, and it could be classed as shabby chic. So what I've got 4 on each sheet. That makes 8, and these were £1.30 a sheet. So I bought one of these, and then I went back and I bought these. They're adorable. These are the most favorite thing I've ever seen in my entire life. These are so adorable. I adored that little hedgehog. Oh my word, it was beautiful. I loved it. I loved these so much. And Julie's actually uploaded different characters and a different sheet. I think she put a sneak peek on her page a couple of days ago, but I love these. Oh my word, they were so cute. Now these, again, they were £1.30, and they're all sticker form, so you can peel them off and stick them down, and you get 8 on a sheet. So that is that. Now the other thing I ordered, I'm just looking through my these Planner Time. So again, all stickers. I never go for gold, but oh my word, look at the tint of these planners. They're adorable. So you get 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. You get 20 on a sheet, if I've counted right. And again, they come off and stick. They were £1.80, and I thought, oh, I'll buy it and see how I get off. They are making their way in my journal. Definitely. Yeah, these animals are so cute. I love the fox, but they're all gorgeous. They're stunning. I think my favourite has to be the hedgehog and the little, I think that's a badger, black and white badger. Yeah, they're adorable. I love them. They're so adorable. So because I purchased all this, now I've ordered, like you would place an order on Etsy with any other shop, but I haven't specifically spoken to Julie via Messenger or anything. So I only know her for her shop. But when I ordered this, like I said, I placed 2 orders, and she, bless her little heart, she combined it into one postage, which is something I didn't ask to do. She then put these in as a thank you for ordering from her shop. So the first thing are these. So she put a little badge in. It's the same one. This one has a little sparkle though all the way around, little silver sparkle, and it's even got one on its nose. I don't know whether the camera would pick that up. It's adorable. So there's that one. And then there's these. Now, like I say, she does different sheets of different characters, different like images. And one of the images she's put is a cupcake. Oh my word. She made my heart smile when I opened this package. So those are the two little thank you. Now these are her newest characters. And she's put in, she's just had a giveaway actually of naming this bear. And I can't remember for love nor money what she named it. Oh, what did she name it? I'm going to share with you now what I'm going to share with you her page. Is why I'm stopping, because I want to. She named the bear. It was a little Bella Bear. That's what she named her. Little Bella Bear, and she's got a little pink heart on the bottom of her shoe, and this is a new little character. How adorable is that? So let me share with you her page on Facebook. You need to go across and just, even if you don't buy anything, please go over and support her. She's an amazing little shop, and I'm sure, I'm going to see whether you guys can see. Yeah, you can. I'm sure you will find something for you. I'm going to turn the brightness up a little bit. Let me know if it's gone up too much. Wait for YouTube to catch up. They're all gorgeous. They're all stunning. I loved these little foil images. Right. This is her little page, and this is what I mean by different images. So these will be on my little, these will be going in my basket after tonight, let me tell you. I don't know whether you guys can see the images. Let me turn the brightness down. Sometimes the phone camera picks it up and sometimes it doesn't. I just turned it down too much. Let me know if you guys can see it. I think I've turned it down too much. Yeah, I am. Turned it back up. I can feel a shopping spree coming on. My hubby will be hiding them. God, I know. Well, I had these little things through the door, and Chris went, have you finished spending now? I went, not really, no. So I think another order's been placed. I don't know whether you can see the images. So I'm just going to sort of gently zoom in and zoom back out. This is her newest sheet. So she's got like the pumpkins. I think she's doing this for Halloween, Hello Fall, and they're all beautiful. So they're like these stickers except different images. And then these are the other ones. Wait a minute. These are the other ones. So you've got like the, what they call a plant pot with flowers in, the mushroom with the gold sparkles on, pumpkin spice. She's doing it for Halloween, I think she is. But yeah, she oh, if you like pink, you'd love her little shop on Facebook. And she gives you like little snap things of what's coming up. So she's called Pretty Pink Planners. That's exactly what she's called on Facebook. And on Etsy, she's called Pink Candy Stickers. That's what she's called on Etsy. So I will leave Julie's links to her Facebook page and her shop in the description below. I will also leave scandiattic. I can't pronounce it, but I'll leave her shop link as well after tonight's live in the description below. There is one more shop, but I don't want to be too late on live tonight, so I'll probably share that in a video. I think I've got things coming as well this week from Etsy. I kind of went on a bit of a spending spree, so I'll be able to share with you all in one. So it hasn't finished yet. Don't think for a second that this is the end, because it isn't. But I've needed to share Julie's shop because it's absolutely amazing little shop. And even if you don't spend with her and you haven't got the pennies to spend, just go over and support her page on Facebook, because she's just starting up, and for anybody starting up selling or crafting, they all need support like anybody else. So just go over and see what she's all about. And yeah, she has different things going on all the time on her page, and I'm always looking out for different things on her page. I got my new craft room finished now. Oh, Lorna, how amazing. It's full to bursting, as it's made out for a walk-in bed. It's made out of a walk-in bedroom cupboard. Wow, Lorna, how amazing is that? So I'm guessing you've got all like the little compartments to keep different things in. How amazing. You've got to share a picture, Lorna. You have to share a picture with me. You have to. I've made a video on YouTube of it. Oh, well, I'll definitely go over and watch it tonight. I've got loads of videos to catch up on, but I'm going to go and watch that tonight because I'm intrigued how your craft room is looking, and how you must be full of inspiration. You'll definitely full of inspiration to get going on your crafting. I bet you are. I love pumpkins. Well, if you love pumpkins, Jill, honestly, go and check her out. She's got little things over there at the minute, full of little pumpkins. I don't think I spent a lot with Julie, but I'm so thrilled with what I've got. So thrilled. So I will love and leave you all now. I'm glad I sort of did a little shopping haul. I haven't done one in ages. A bit different live. A bit of a different live. But I've really enjoyed going through the kind of things I've bought. And like I say, I've bought it in for intending of journal purposes, but you can buy them for absolutely anything. I mean, you don't have to use it for journal. You could use it for different things. It's just that's what my intent was when I bought things. I have got a load of PDF files I've also bought. I went a bit crazy on that too. So in the week, should we say Thursday? Because I want to get we'll say Tuesday. My journaling video will come out Sunday. It was supposed to go up Thursday, but something happened Thursday night and I couldn't put it up. Yeah, I haven't had the best of weeks, to be honest. But anyway, hopefully everything will be sort of get back to normal. And yeah, I'm gonna cry if I say too much. Yeah, I've really enjoyed going through tonight's live. Thank you so much for everybody who stayed with me, and I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. It was nice to actually get to speak to you all, and getting to sort of see what all of you were doing and thinking. So it's been really, really nice just speaking to you tonight, and you really, really made my week. So I want to say thank you to everybody that joined me tonight in tonight's live. Those that have left and those that have just stayed right to the very end. Thank you for supporting my channel, and thank you for always coming into my lives. It does mean a lot to me. And I will love and leave you all now. I'll put Julie's link to her shop and scandiattic, I think that's how you pronounce it, link to hers in the description. But be safe, everybody, and keep well, and let me see all your creativity on YouTube, or even if you're not on YouTube, I'd love to see it in photos, either in Messenger or by email. I'd love to see what you're all up to. So I will love and leave you all now. Thank you all for joining me, and I will speak to you all very soon. Take care, ladies. Bye for now. Bye.